Alright, so I have another battle here versus ZellMurasame, fairly well-known battler. I think he's pushing like 800 subs, so I'm pretty sure some of you know him. Anyways, the battle's relatively straightforward, quick to the point. It's actually somewhat disappointing, and I'll get to that like once the battle ends. So anyways, he starts with the fly gun. I start off with hit on top, and I get the intimidate in. I'm taking great, he has a physical attacker, whatever, so I switch to Mandora to get the second one in. And he surprised me because he hit me with a Draco, and it does like 88, let's say about 90%. A lot of damage on this Mandora, and it really caught me off guard. But I'm not too concerned about it because I know fly gun special attack, it's usable, but it's not too much of a threat with the type of team I have. And here I was too worried about physical moves because of the double intimidate. And actually this plays to my advantage because he goes for the outrage, and now he's locked in, which prompts me to set up entry hazards and stuff like that. So yeah, I believe I put one layer of rocks and one layer of spikes. And as you can see here, each time he hits me, he takes recoil from life orb and damage from iron barbs / steel thorns, however whatever you want to call them. He gets confused here, and I know a switch is coming, so yeah, I think this is when I get in the spikes. I almost went for Elite C, but yeah, I get the spikes in right here. Yeah, I'm like, well, it's probably gonna bluff the high jump kick, close combat, and go for the rapid spin, but I said I'm not gonna fall for either, so I'm gonna go straight. Well, actually, no, either way, I'm gonna go to Kraken. It can take whatever this thing can throw. He goes with close combat, as predicted. I know he's gonna switch, so I just go straight for the toxic, whatever comes in. He brings this thing in, and it gets hit with the toxic, and now it's poison. And really, at this point, he runs because I didn't show his team in the preview, but I'll elaborate, once again. And yeah, that's pretty much the match. So here's the disappointing part. So we start the battle, okay, and the first time it disconnects, that's cool. We run it back, we get on, and then he looks at the team. He's like, well, any particular reason why you decided to bring like this ridiculous stall team? I'm like, well, not really. Is it a problem? And then he's like, well, he didn't respond to that, but we battled, and you saw what happened. So by the time I looked up, to ask for, if he wanted a rematch or something like that, he had removed me as a contact on Skype. And I thought, at the time I thought that was a little bit, immature. I know, I don't know. I mean, you would think that a battler of his caliber would just say, okay, good game, let's run it back. And even if he didn't want a rematch, which he obviously didn't, he could have just said good game. But instead, like, he rage quits and deletes me from Skype. That's not a problem. It's just Pokemon. It's video games. We're just here to have fun, which is why I don't see why he got so upset. In this particular team here, you probably see it in the future once like the Colosseum League gets started up. Hopefully, it'll be started up soon. But this team, I played them with, this undefeated. I mean, it's a nice team. It's nice, but I mean, that still doesn't really justify rage quitting and stuff like that. I mean, I've lost battles. I mean, everyone has lost battles. I mean, there's no reason to get all pissed and butthurt about it. But anyways, I put this up specifically so that Zell can see this. And I mean, look at Mewtwo. Good game. He's saying good game. I'm saying good game as well. It's no big deal. And, oh yeah, and the reason why he probably gave up though, not because he just didn't want to deal with the stall team. I mean, he had a Volcarona and a Kyurem, and Volcarona is like 4 times with Stealth Rocks, and Kyurem takes, he just doesn't like entry hazards. It's ice typing, whatever. and I had the spin blocker, so that was gonna be hell. And I see why he quit. But again, a good game would have been nice. We could have ran it back, but it's cool. Once again, Zell, I hope you see this. There's no pokey beef or anything like that, because I don't do that. But that's what it is. And to the subscribers, leave comments. Definitely read the descriptions, because I always put, I guess, somewhat interesting topics in there. So check those out. And I have a clan, not really a tribute, but just, I guess you can call it a tribute. It's gonna drop like pretty soon, and I'll drop some on the Colosseum League as well. So that was the match. Zell, once again, good game, and I'm out.